Today I want to share a story that I overcome, a challenge that I overcome in my life. I still clearly remember the feeling of the day I received the notice of entrance exam Quốc Học High School in the summer of 2006. My family and I were excited and proud of myself because I'm the only one in my village passing the exchange, the entrance exam. Learning
Exam,
as
exam.
exam, learning at Quốc Học High School is a strong desire for me and many students as my age. It is one of the best high schools in Vietnam with a tradition of learning well over 100 years. However, life is not as beautiful as a dream, so I was as strict of studying at the high school nearby my house instead of Quoc Hoc school. My family was poor, while the school fees very high. Besides, some relatives also advised my mother to let me study at the local school. I thought Mom would follow that sensible advice. However, she could feel my design, so she let me study at my favorite school, Quốc Học. I would stay at a dormitory at a cheap price and received free meals in Thuong Lac at Tran Quang Khai Street, Huế, in order to reduce expenses for my family. In addition, I started living far away from home for the first time when I was 15 years old. It is not easy for Vietnamese teenagers like me because we fully covered and protected by our parents. I was afraid to live alone, but increased my I encouraged myself to overcome that challenge, to ask my own dream. I got used to eat vegetarian foods without chopsticks. Although foods made me full, they weren't my tasty. I just like soy sauce and tofu. However, my meals rarely have them. Every day, I had lunch at pagoda and then helped the monks clean the kitchen. I washed the dishes and received vegetarian food for dinner. There were a few days the monks made a funeral. Therefore, everyone had many delicious food. But I had to spend a lot of time cleaning up. Then I rode as fast as I could to go to school on time. Unfortunately, I had an eye problem and migraine during the first year of high school. Perhaps I lacked nutrition and stressed out. However, I handled everything by myself because I didn't want my mom to worry. When I was grade 11, I tutored 3 classes per week for 2 girls in grade 8. This job made me practice my patience, soft skills, and earn money. On the other hand, I could enhance my strong will and be brave. There were cold winter nights I smiled and dreamed of a bright future when I rode my bike to my dorm in the pouring rain. Although my life was hard, as I was always optimistic and encouraged myself to overcome it. I started cooking by myself when I was in grade 11. Doing everything by myself helped me proactively and learned to arrange my time reasonably. My life became hilarious when I had many friends at the dormitory. I also knew how to share and help people more, but my friends didn't ease my homesick. So I often cried on balcony of dormitory whenever I feel miss my mom. Finally, I graduated from high school with good results and entered my favorite college. The high school time made me become a strong and independent girl like me today. I was confident and mature when I lived far away from home. I am aware that difficulties will help us realize our
Potential.
potential. I think I couldn't change the situation, but I could change my attitude toward situation. Facing difficulties instead of avoiding them. Everything always has a solution. Be optimistic and believe in good things in life. Thanks for listening.
Do you know how to cook vegetarian food?
Yes, I can cook some foods.
So what kind of food is your favorite as a vegetarian?
I like noodle, vegetarian noodles. In when the monk make the funeral, we often have vegetarian noodles, and most of people like it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
How to make it?
Uh, it's very simple. You can instead of um, normal ingre in thành phần
Ingredient.
ingredient by by vegetable ingredient. You can have a delicious noodle. Yeah.
How do you make it? A noodle, vegetarian noodle.
Mm, I I boil noodle and I prepare carrots, tofu, and some others vegetable, mushroom. Yeah. So we we stir fry with with your flavor,
Mm,
your favorite flavor, and you can put some soy sauce
mm,
and salt.
mm.
So you you pouring water. Water was made by uh, by uh, by
Soy sauce.
soy sauce and pineapple.
Ah,
Yeah,
secret. That is one secret.
yeah,
Mm.
pineapple and củ cải chị.
Ah,
Yeah,
radish.
yeah, and
Mm.
lettuce. So you have a delicious food.
Ah, nice. And peanut. I think peanut is the key
Yes,
in the dish.
peanut.
Ah.
Yeah.
So who is the donor of the pagoda? Donor who donate money for the pagoda.
Hmm. I don't know exactly, but um, when everyone, if you want to donate, you can meet the monks and give it.
After graduation from high school, how many times you visited the pagoda?
Mm, I I rarely go to pagoda because I go to the south to work. But sometimes I can't to the monks. I think the for next time I will come back. I can follow my pagoda in a Facebook page, and I see there are many different things uh, uh, before
Yeah,
different. different before. Yeah.
Beautiful. And maybe 5 or 10 years later, when you got a financial stable, go back and donate some money to thanks for them
Yeah.
helping you meals
Yeah, of
when you
course.
were in high school.
Yeah. But the monks and most of people in my pagoda really like cake, cake, uh, um, and my mom can make it very well. So I think I will bring bring a lot
Yeah,
to. Yeah,
cakes. Yeah,
yeah,
to offer to the
yeah,
monk.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
And donate some money so that the poor student in this time couldn't afford to go to Quoc Hoc High School. They can
yeah,
have a free lunch and dinner.
yeah,
Yeah, I know. I experienced the challenge, the hardship. So I deeply understand.
yeah,
And congratulations. Mm.
yeah,
So no one and nothing can destroy your dream. It's
yeah.
beautiful. Mm.
Thank you.
Sunshine, any sharing to Lina?
Yeah, I see. Quốc học, your high school, your Quốc học high school, and I think it's a good school, and I think you have a lot of experience in there. So
Yeah.
when you study in Quốc học high school, you mm, you have been go to tutor, right?
Yeah.
And you 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 started earning money from this.
Mm.
Yes.
I think it's a good experience. You tutor what's the subject you tutor?
What subject is your tutor?
Uh, uh, I um I did mathematics and chemical.
Mm.
Mm. So what are your experience in tutoring?
Uh, I think we need more patience and um, you put your patient. We need more patient and put your patient for your for the for my tutor. And when we show some my patient, they will they can feel it, they can feel that, and they will try to be good because I have two two students is as two young girls, but but they are very especially uh,
Special.
yeah, they are very hard, but they like me because they said I am gentle and and shows my almost skill to teach them. Yeah, and they really like me.
Mm. Mm.
Sometimes we go to we hang out and eat some street food, so they really like it.
Mm. I used to do tutoring when I was in university in grade. Mm.
Yes.
And one of my students, she was just a like growing up girl, so she care a lot about her appearance, her boyfriend, and she doesn't care about study at all. So every day when I come to her house for tutoring, she share with me about her boyfriend, how they argue each other, and she share about the clothes she just bought about a pimple on her face. And actually, I don't know how to how to handle those things to attract her with her study. And I tutor for I think 1 year or something. So I tutor three students, and the second boy is his face is full of pimple, and then sometimes I pick up the pimple on his face. It's crazy time.
So funny.
Oh, it's so funny. So do you have any tutoring experience, Sunshine, when you were in university?
Yeah, when I was in university, I have tutor for some kid, but I just one give up because I am not a patient person. But I have to try. I had to try.
Mm,
Yeah.
Again and again, I think teaching student, high school student is so hard because their mind is not here. It's just flying everywhere. It's funny.
When I teach my younger sister or younger brother, I often scold. Yeah, but I don't know why. When when I tutored for two girls, I'm very gentle.
Me too. I did the same. I couldn't tutor for my younger sister and brother. People think that I teach all the English for my younger sister, brother, but actually no, they learn by themselves. I can't teach. I thought it's because it's my job, my duty, because I take money from her parent and his parents, so I have to patient and achieve the target. But for my younger sibling, no way. It's funny.